Step into the spotlight.
Hey guys, what's going on? Underground Geek here. So I'm going to do my pull list this week. I know you guys are like, oh, you're still doing that because you don't do it consistently because you're a bum. But guess what? I'm doing it. So this week there's actually a pretty good bit of comic books coming out that I want to read. Dark Horse has this Rasputin Voice of the Dragon coming out. I'm not really that concerned about it because I mean, there's like tons of Hellboy books out, so I'm not really that worried about reading it. But there's also, let's see, there's Bane Conquest coming out, and everybody keeps talking about how good it is. It's a Chuck Dixon book, so it's got to be pretty good. So check that out, Bane Conquest number 8. It's got a pretty cool cover. If you can see it there, I kind of like it. The artist style is a little different. Takes some getting used to if you're not used to Graham Nolan style, but it's pretty good. Check it out. So next we've got issue number 1 of Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I know, strange, isn't it? But they did the first storyline, and now they're continuing it with a sequel of it. And I'm kind of wondering why they're doing this a sequel like so soon after the first one. But the first one's pretty good, so check it out. Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and James Tynion is writing it, so he's pretty good. Check him out. All right, so the next one we have is Batman number 36. Now, some people don't like this storyline of Batman right now, cough, cough, DNC, but other people kind of like it, like me, so get over it. Now, this is pretty cool because this is the start of DC's new dressing on their comic books. You know, Marvel did that new dressing, and it's kind of tacky, and this is not that great. It's okay. I like how they do it different for each book that comes out. You know, each one gets a different style, so that's kind of cool. But it's issue number 36, so check it out. It's been a pretty cool storyline so far with him and Catwoman. This seems to be a little bit different book though. They're changing some stuff up, and they're also, I noticed they took the Rebirth off of there. I don't know what's going on with that. They took DC Rebirth off. So moving on, White Knight number 3 comes out. And Batman White Knight has been pretty good so far. I have to say it's a pretty good book. So definitely get that. It's issue number 3. They have a variant copy with both the Harley Quinns on there, and it's already sold out. I'm kind of over Harley Quinn, but that's just me. So moving on, there is Deadman. Well, before that, there's DC Universe Holiday Special. I need to not get ahead of myself. DC Universe Holiday Special is coming out, and Greg Rucka is a writer. And the Halloween special was the House of Horrors or whatever was not that good. It was not that good. I watched another YouTuber do a video on it, Dark Philly. And I was like, yeah, I'm not. I'd already bought it, but I was like, I'm just not going to spend time to read that because it's not very good. But this holiday special may be pretty good, so try it out, see what you think. I mean, you're probably already going to buy it anyway because you'd probably buy all of these, so just see what you think about it. Now, Deadman has got this 6-issue run that they're doing, and this is issue number 2 coming out this week. The first issue confused the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of like, what is this crap? But, you know, I'm going to keep reading it. I'm going to read it through issue 2 or 3 to kind of see if it mellows out a little bit. So definitely get it and try it out. Deadman's a cool character. You might like him. Deathstroke has been a good series. It's got a new issue coming out. It's got that new dressing on the cover there. And this is Deathstroke Defiance. This is like a new little thing that they're doing. And he's basically turned over a new leaf, and like the bad guys from the Legion of Doom were out to get him because, you know, he turned over a new leaf and that hurts their business. And so then they were about to kill him, and then I think this is his son that wears his outfit, showed up all mutated like and kidnapped him. So we're going to see how this goes. But it says at the mercy of Dr. Icon, so it's Dr. Icon. But yeah, it's a pretty cool story so far. You might want to check it out. Green Arrow has actually picked up the last 4 or 5 issues. You know, at first it was just bleh. But since they've started this new arc that they're doing, I really liked it. It's been good. They picked it up. They got good artists on it now. It's like they're trying. You know, DC is good because on this series, it seems like if something doesn't work, they listen and they try new things. Cough, cough, Marvel. But so moving on, we've got Green Lanterns, and Green Lanterns is different than Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. That's 2 different runs. This is focusing on Jessica and Simon, and they're teamed up, going on their different adventures. It's a pretty funny little cover right there, but definitely check it out. It's been consistently good each month, and really funny sometimes too. So I think that's Tim Seeley that's writing that. He's a bit of a SJW, but he writes okay. So I'm probably not going to read Harley Quinn and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. But Justice League comes out, and Justice League's got a cool cover because they draw Batman with the cool long ears again, the classic style. So that was kind of cool. But Justice League's been good. So check it out. It's on issue 34. I've liked every issue so far, so I don't see why I wouldn't like this one. Let's see, Superman. Now Superman's pretty cool right now. He's had Peter Tomasi on it so far, and it's doing really good right now. They had this Apocalypse arc where they're on planet Apocalypse, and basically they think that they think the Superman's their new king because Lex Luthor told them so, according to their prophecy. So you got all that going on. It's a pretty interesting little arc. Like, his whole family's on Apocalypse, and so they're having to basically like try to survive on Apocalypse. Pretty fun. Now, I've got a couple other ones. Some of my friends are going to really like this one when it comes out. You know who you are, but Barbarella issue number 1 is coming out. It's got like 14 covers to choose from, but Barbarella is pretty interesting here. Let me pull up the synopsis on this. It says, Earth's star-crossed daughter is back. When Barbarella wanders into a war zone, the theocratic rulers of Perusia arrest and imprison her. A prison break is brewing, but now that she knows that the Perusians what the Perusians do to their own citizens, Barbarella decides to fight her own. And so, yeah, I want to try that out. Let's see what else I got here. Like I said, Barbarella's got like 15 covers. It's crazy how many covers they give these. The Shadow Batman's coming out with another issue. It's issue number 3. I think it's 3 of 6. They do like a little 6-issue run. They did the Batman, the Shadow, and now it's the Shadow, the Batman. Different writers, different artists. The first run was good, but some people said they didn't like it, and some people prefer this run. So definitely give it a try. It's a continuity of the last run that they did of the 6 issues with different writers, but it's continuing the story. It's pretty cool. All right, so I was trying to see if there was any independents that might be good to read on the list here. Definitely not going to be reading Savage Dragon, that's for sure. Now, this one's where I'm kind of torn because Marvel is coming out with Amazing Spider-Man Venom Incorporated Alpha or whatever. I mean, I don't know why the name's got to be like 15 words long, but it's Venom Incorporated Alpha, basically. And we're on issue number 1, and Gabriel Del Odo did a variant cover, and I love his art. But I do not like Dan Slott. And he is the writer that they've put on there for some reason. He has to have everything to do with Spider-Man. So I can only assume that Doc Ock is going to show up and save the day or something. But, you know, then he'll probably clone himself a daughter and give his daughter to Silver Surfer or something weird like that. Astonishing XMen is coming out with issue number 6. Astonishing XMen's been very good each issue so far, and they're talking about bringing back Professor Xavier that had died, of course. So that's very, very cool. Black Bolt has been pretty good. I haven't been that big of a fan of it, but it's been all right. I mean, it's considered some of the stuff Marvel's making right now. It's been pretty consistent. This lenticular cover, though, blows my mind, though. Like, look at this cover here. It's an Uncanny X-Men cover, and you're going to put it on Black Bolt. What sense does that make? Like, they're getting crazy with these lenticular covers. They keep putting these variant covers that have nothing to do with the comic book in it. And it really throws people off, and they think that they're buying something different. I don't like that. That's not right. So, yeah, that kind of ticked me off a little bit. Captain America is coming out with another issue. Now, this is really issue 2 of this new run, but they're using the original number, so it's 696. It's pretty cool covers there. Of course, they give you the Phoenix variant cover because they're doing the Phoenix variant covers for everything this month. But check it out. Issue 1 was all right, so I'm going to continue to read it just to see how it goes. There was a lot of SJW and weird writing in there, but, you know, it wasn't that bad. So moving on, you can read Iceman. It might be good burn material for your next video. I mean, I don't know why you're not going to read Iceman. It's written by Cena Grace, which is a gay guy, and Iceman is gay, so automatically it's going to be fantastic, and you should quit being a bigot, okay? Moving on. So Iron Fist is coming out with another issue, and it's been really good so far because they write him really well. He's tough. He kicks tail, and now he's teaming up with Sabretooth, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you could ask for on that. It looks cool. Let's see. We've got Spirit of Vengeance here. I haven't been reading Spirit of Vengeance, but some people say it's pretty good. I don't really want to get my hopes up about it and everything like that. I've heard that they don't write Blade very well, but give it a try and see what you think. It's only on issue 3, so. Now, as far as anything else goes here, I don't think that there was anything else that I saw. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Claus and the Crisis in Xmasville. So this is like Santa Claus if he was like Conan the Barbarian. And then this run is cool because it's done by the same artist for Go-Go Power Rangers. And it's written by Grant Morrison. And this is the Crisis in Xmas. So, or Xmasville. So check it out. It's by Boom Studios. Boom's been pretty good here lately. They have some pretty cool stories. The book's like $7 or $8, which I didn't really think was too cool, but I think they're only doing like a 1 or 2 issues, so it may be worth it to check out. As far as everything else goes, I don't really see anything else that I like. But definitely check out the ones that I mentioned. I'm going to pick up some and see what I think about them. And then I'm going to roast a couple because that's the way it goes. But all right, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you're going to be reading that maybe I didn't bring up. And that way I can maybe look into it. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something new that I like. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Underground Geek out.